Good morning and welcome to your pre-market report for Tuesday, 27th January 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. stock markets were engaged in active trading yesterday, with major indexes rising as renewed buying lifted sentiment. The S&P 500, the Dow Jones Industrial Average as well as the Nasdaq all gained as tech and energy stocks supported the rally. Asian stock markets opened with mixed but generally cautious gains, as optimism built ahead of major U.S. earnings reports from global tech giants helped lift sentiment. South Korea's Kospi reversed earlier losses and traded higher, though Japan's Nikkei dipped slightly amid a firmer yen that pressured exporters. GIFT Nifty futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 25,196, thereby indicating a positive opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices slipped modestly today, despite supply concerns from winter storms and production disruptions, as broader macro uncertainty and weakening demand expectations weighed on benchmarks. Gold and silver remain in strong uptrends driven by safe haven demand amid ongoing geopolitical and macro policy uncertainty, with gold prices near multi-year highs and silver also elevated as traders price in continued risk aversion and tightening supply dynamics in key markets. Axis Bank reported a steady Q3 performance, with net profit rising 3% year-on-year to 6,490 crore rupees, while net interest income grew 5% to 14,287 crore rupees, reflecting stable lending momentum. Pine Labs entered a strategic partnership with UAE-based WIO Bank to build its acquiring infrastructure, with WIO set to deploy Pine Labs Credit Plus API platform to strengthen its payments ecosystem. PVR Inox has exited its premium snacking business, selling the 4700BC brand to Marico in an all-cash deal worth 226.8 crore rupees, sharpening its focus on core cinema operations. Given the positive open expected for Nifty today, resistance at 25,240, followed by 25,350 may be tested. However, in case of the selling pressure from Friday being carried over, supports will be at 25,025 followed by 24,920. Indian markets face continued downside risk today from ongoing foreign institutional selling. A weakening rupee, global macro and trade uncertainties, including U.S. tariff worries, and broad weakness in equities after a rough January performance that saw a large portion of stocks slide, which could keep volatility elevated unless sentiment improves. Potential upside triggers include renewed buying interest on strong Q3 earnings, improving global risk sentiment if macro data or trade tensions ease, and positive momentum ahead of the upcoming union budget and economic growth prospects, which could help stabilize markets or attract foreign flows back. On Friday, FIIs were net sellers of about 4,113 crore rupees, while DIIs were net buyers of around 4,103 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on January 27, 2026. For more such updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.